So see what is happening over here is that factory has the capacity to make 850 units. Overtime is not available. Product wise information is given and the factory has planned to operate at 80% capacity. 80% capacity is how much? 850 into 80% capacity. This is 680 units. May, June 20, paper 21. 620 units and Wendy wants how many units? 280 units. So 680 plus 280. So this is becoming 960. You can't produce more than 850 units, but Wendy is willing to give you an order provided you supply him entire 280 units. And they want you to calculate the profit from the month of April if you accept Wendy's order. Okay? So no problem, accept his order. So if you accept his order, you will do 280 units for Wendy. And you will make how many units for your normal production? 850 minus 280, you will make 570 units for normal production.
Miss, why are we taking full capacity? Aren't we supposed to take only the 80%?
They did not have so much of sales, so they were operating only at 80% capacity. So they were producing 680 units. They had planned that in April they will produce only 680 units. But now you received an order for Wendy for 280 units. Now after you receive this order, your total production is going to 960 units. But you can't produce more than 850 units. And Wendy says, if you want to supply me, you supply me full 280 units together. So what will I do? I will reduce my normal sales. So that will become 570 units. And this will be profit from Wendy's order. Let's check. Come on. What was the sales for Wendy? Selling price for Wendy was 45 and for other it was 49 minus variable costs. What is the variable cost for Wendy? For both of them it will be the same. 16 plus 9. 25 and 25. So what is contribution? So my contribution from usual production would be 24 and my contribution from Wendy's offer would be 20. Now I'll find my total contribution. So my total contribution would be this is 280 units. So 280 into 20 plus 570 into 24. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So this is 5,600. 570 into 24. It's 13. So my total contribution is 19,280 minus fixed costs. It is 12 into the normal capacity. So I will get profit. Everybody, I want you all to do, see this sum. You all can directly jump over here. To E-Part, it is an independent question. May, June 20, paper 21. So your profit is 90/80. They did not have so much of demand. So they decided that in the month of April, they would work at 80% capacity. Now, if they worked at 80% capacity in the month of April, they would produce only 680 units. They still had 20% capacity pending left. Okay? If to fulfill this 20% orders, you got an order from Wendy, but he says that I am not willing to accept the difference, means 850 minus 680. 170. You still have the capacity for 170 units. And Wendy is saying that if you want to supply me goods, you supply me full 280, not only 170. So when if I add Wendy's order to my 80% capacity, I'm getting 960, which is beyond my capacity. So what will I do if I'm accepting Wendy's order? For Wendy, I will keep 280 units. And for my normal selling price, it would be 850 units minus 280 units. I will produce 570 units, which I will sell at my normal selling price.